Hey guys, I made it back and I wanted to show you what I got. I know I have not introduced the vlog yet, so welcome to another vlog. But yeah, let me show you what I got from shopping at where I went. One of the places was Gap. I have been shopping a lot lately, and it really hasn't been like, I don't want to say it hasn't been intentional because I'm trying to be more intentional, but I mean by it hasn't been planned. Like, I haven't planned this trip. It's like, hey, mama's like, hey, let's go shopping. I'm like, okay, cool. So anyway, I've been really shopping more outlet shopping. I haven't really been shopping at the traditional stores. But I have been very intentional as far as what I've been buying, things I need. I haven't just picked, there's some things I pick up, put back. So there is that. So I've been really trying to be better at buying things that I like, that make me feel good, that make me feel confident in myself, things that that are versatile and stuff. So I have items from two spots. One of them is Gap and the other one is Express, and they both have really good sales. Like pretty much everything was at least around 50, I think it was at least 40% off. And then I forgot Gap, I think everything I got was over, like either 50% off or over. So anyway, let me show you what I got at Express. So one of the shirts I got at Express was this blouse right here. It is very pretty, and I really like how dainty it looks. It's giving me what's that girl? It's giving me Addams Family on Wednesday. I don't know. It's really cute. It's great. It's giving me like a Halloween vibe. But yeah, sorry, there was like hair and I was like, oh shoot. Anyway, but I really like this. I got this for like 40% off. It was originally $60. But yeah, I really like it. I got a small because that's kind of where my range is when it comes to at least Gap and Express and stuff. So I thought it was really cute, very dainty, very nice. And like I said, I can wear this to work, but also I can wear it like, you know, if I'm going out to dinner with friends, stuff like that. So there's that. I also got another like sweater, but it's like a tank top sweater, and I really like the white around here, the white border. But yeah, so it kind of hits like a shirt, and I like that it's thin enough to where I can tuck it in if I want to. If I want to wear like high-waisted jeans, if I don't, I can wear it out. But yeah, this one was I think 50% off. So this was originally $50. So yeah, so I wanted to get three because they had the black and the white. They had the white with the black trim, but they didn't have a small. I was like, dang. So I kind of missed that one. And I was like, well, let me try a medium, but the medium's too big. Like, it's too big for like the arm area. And I'm like, yeah, no. So anyway, I did get one that kind of matches with my skin tone, which I have very like conflicting issues with sometimes, because I don't want people to like think I've had like traumatic, I'll put that in quotes, experiences where people are like, are you wearing I didn't know you were wearing pants for Kian. And I was like, bruh, that happened to me in high school, and I think I stopped wearing those pants for like 2 years because it was just so like, I don't like that. So I always get kind of, sometimes when it comes to like tops, I get a little nervous because I don't want people to think like I'm not wearing anything. Now, one thing is with bottoms versus tops, like it's obviously like, okay, I'm wearing something, but sometimes I get a little nervous about wearing new, like more my like flesh tones, but then I get to a point where it's like stay matte. So I'm at the stay matte era, but I did get this one as well. Again, white trim. And yeah, that was it from Express. As you guys saw in an earlier clip, I got these pants, and they did come in a tall. I did not get the tall, I just got the regular. They came in tall, petite, and regular. They didn't have talls because I might have been tempted to get tall. Most of my trousers that I wear for work are tall, but I really like wearing platform shoes. But this one is just regular, and it hits me really well. As you guys saw, it hit me really nicely. So which is nice because I don't always want to wear platforms all the time, and I don't want my pants to be dragging like that. So anyway, I got these on sale for like $40, which is a good deal for dress pants. And I just got one pair. I was like, should I get 2 tan pair? But I was like, that's not intentional, Rakia. You're trying to be intentional. You're not trying to, you know. So anyway, but you guys saw these, but I really like them. I was on the Gap store, on the outlet store, to see if they had any like just more colors, because I could use like a tan, and I could use a black pair, but all the black pair were gone. Like, they had every other size besides 6. I was a 6 in this one. I probably could have went down to a 4, but I like a little bit more room, so 6 was perfect for me. And I didn't have to wear a belt, which is nice, because if you know the small waist girlies, you know. But anyway, there's that. And then I just got more of these sweaters. I mentioned, I feel like I've shown these sweaters before, but I really like the Gap sweaters. They're just really pretty, and I like this color. It's giving, it is giving fall colors, which is really nice, the green. So I really like that. And they were 40% off, I think, or 50% off. So, and these are 45, so it was a good deal. And I usually like the large because I want to be able to, like, I like my I want to be able to wear like a button up or something like that. I want to be able to layer, and it's really hard to layer when you have like such a tight sweater. So all these sweaters I have are in large. But yeah, I really been liking them. I feel I've had some sweaters that I bought in recently from Gap, and I've washed them, they've held up. So I really do. So I'm like, let me get some more. And I will wear these, you guys, I'll wear these sweaters not just for work. I'll mix and match them, wear them like when I'm like on casual Fridays at work, or when I'm out and about. So it's not just like something I would just wear for the sake, like just for work. I'm trying to be versatile, and that's a good thing about this era with work. Like, you can wear stuff for work and also wear stuff just every day if you want. I also got a black one. I was iffy on the black because I'm not a big black person, as far as like I don't wear a lot of black colors. I prefer like opposite, but I think it's good to have, and I feel like I can rock, like, everybody can rock black, but I think it's a good staple to at least have one black sweater. So I ended up getting a black one, same thing, large. So I got that. And lastly, I ended up having to get another gray sweater, which I'm so glad they had, because my gray sweater that I had got a big freaking grease Chipotle stain on it, because I got Chipotle one time, and it just completely, like, I couldn't get it out. So I was like, dang it. So now I gotta be careful what I eat a little bit, like, because it was the grease from one of the meats of the Chipotle got on my sweater, and I just couldn't. I put it instantly in the wash, and it just never. So I need to read like how to get grease stains out of stuff. But anyway, besides the point, I did. So I ended up getting another gray one. So I'm really happy about that, because I was like, dang, I said out of all the colors, it had to be the gray. So yeah, I really have that one. So yeah, there's that, all large. And yeah, so that is what I got from the store. Like I said, it was really, really good deal. I have been dabbling into some shopping lately, so the next couple of vlogs you'll probably see some things I've been purchasing, but I've been really trying to be intentional. I'm still working on, donating certain items and stuff like that, because I don't want to get to a point where I'm like accumulating stuff. I cleaned out my chest drawer, where it's like this first one is like all my like more, some of my sweaters that are a little bit more thin, like these sweaters I just showed you. The next one, I forgot what it is. I think the next one's like basics, and then the last one is like all my t-shirts, and I have a lot of t-shirts, and I told myself if I can't fit another t-shirt in there, one t-shirt's got to come out. So anyway, my point is, I've been trying to be very, very, very intentional and diligent on what I'm keeping, what I'm not. I still want to continue to go through my closet and stuff, and just keep doing that. So yeah, so you'll see videos about that. You're gonna see some videos about some little hauls and stuff. But anyway, that is that. So yeah, but for the rest of the day, I'm just gonna chill out, and I need to wash my hair. I'm gonna wash it, blow dry it, and twist it up, and get ready for Monday, get ready for the work day. I have so much to update you guys on, so I think I'm gonna try to make a separate video about that. And I'm so sorry I've been kind of off. I was doing so good, and then like 1 week it just was off, and now it's just completely off. And so I'm hoping to get back on track soon, and hopefully can get a Wednesday upload. I try to upload Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. That's what I feel like I prefer. But I'm trying my best to be better at that. But it's just like so much has gone on in my life. Like I said, another life update that I want to keep you guys up on. So anyway, that is that. But yeah, So I'm gonna just finish up doing what I need to do for the for Monday, to get ready for Monday. And yeah, guys, so I wanted to show you what I was mentioning or referring to earlier. So this top drawer is kind of where all like my basic tops are, ones that I kind of wear most of the times. I have some rolled up in the back, which is like cami crop tops. But yeah, I didn't realize how much basics I have, because I keep feeling like I don't have enough basics. And then when I started like folding them and trying to fit them all in here, I'm like, wow, I actually have a lot of basics. And this isn't all of them. I still have some like long sleeve waffle shirts that are kind of more meant for like early spring, winter, and like late fall, but they're not all in here. So anyway, my point is I don't need any more basic tops or tank tops. And then these are all of my rolled up pretty much shorts, and this is just some like under fleece wear type stuff that I just put there. But yeah, so these are all like just my shorts. I have one pair of shorts, but they're getting washed, so they're in a hamper. But yeah, this is kind of that. And then there's one too. So y'all, I've been trying. Your girl has been trying. So there's that drawer. Pull this one out. It's kind of hard to pull. Okay, here we go. This is the other drawer, and I feel like my Virgo and Aquarius friends would be so freaking proud of me, because look how nice this looks. So I think earlier in the year I did get these sweaters from ASOS, and I'm the type of person, if I like a sweater and I think it's cute, I will get in multiple colors, as you guys have saw. So yeah, so I rolled these up because they're kind of thicker. And I have this one, and I have like probably room for one more in the back, but these are all like the sweaters that I pretty much wear on a daily. And then I have these, like, they're like sweater vest, like not sweater vest, but like sweater shirts basically. And then these are all like the fold up sweaters that I have purchased recently. The last vlog you guys saw me try this one on, so I got that. And yeah, they have the tag on it. So anyway, so yeah, I've been trying to get organized. And this kind of helps me realize, like, okay, I don't need to buy any more sweaters, because I literally wear these ones most of the time throughout, like, not so much these ones because they're kind of heavy, but like this one and this one, you know, more in these more in like the summer months, because you know how the office gets cold. But it kind of helps me stay organized and stuff, and I do refer to these a lot more than my other sweaters that are in my closet. But I really like how this is set up, because it really helps me kind of visually see what I have and stuff. And I'm like, if I can't put it away right, then I don't need to buy it. And then lastly, this is literally t-shirts, like all the, you guys, I stuffed this thing, like I stuffed all my t-shirts. I was like, these t-shirts have to fit in there, and there's some in the back that got a little stuck. There you go. Like literally, like I stuffed this thing. I didn't realize, like I was like, dang, because my t-shirts were in this one and in this one. I had two shelves just for t-shirts, and I was like, no, I want to have one just for like my little simple, like my everyday sweaters type thing, or cardigans basically. And yeah, this is literally all of my t-shirts. Like, it's a lot. So I really tried. I do recommend folding them like this, because I was able to fit more. So but anyway, yeah, it's crazy. And then up here, I've organized this one more like last year. So where I just keep like my sweatshirts, sweats. I still have some like extra, what's it called? Like, I want to say like basics, but basically extra basics that I again need to go through this drawer again. Like it's a constant rotation. But yeah, in the back I have some sweatshirts. This is where I keep most of my socks. But I think eventually I might end up moving this. TBD. But yeah, this is kind of what it looks like there. And then we're not gonna talk about the underwear drawer, because that and the bra drawer, like that is chaotic. This is up here is chaotic, so I'm not gonna show you that. But everything else is organized well. And yeah, love this armoire. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, so I'm gonna put my sweaters that I mentioned away. And yeah, put those away right there. Bye.